We are basically serenading the bride stand. The house is not finished, but guess what? We need to meet. It's America's birthday. Hello all. So you know that movie, it's complicated. You know how Meryl Streep, my favorite actress, probably of all time, I just love her. But anyway, you know how she's building a house, right? I feel like I'm literally channeling her. I was looking at these drawings of my house, like the steelwork that's been done right now, and I was just thinking to myself, this is like, it's complicated, but except for me, it's not complicated because I have a husband who I never ever gonna divorce him. If he wants a divorce, I'm not divorcing him. But anyway, maybe that's what makes it complicated. But anyway, yeah, like I'm looking at all these drawings here and I'm like, gosh, I feel like Meryl Streep. And you know, my house has been inspired by, I had a farm in Africa, that line. So yeah, they are putting the steel work right now, and then next I'm still working on getting a plumber. No, I think I have a plumber, but I'm working on getting an electrician. The electrician I wanted to work with left everything to the last minute and then sent me a huge coat, like expensive coat. I was like, oh no, that was your plan all along. That was the game you're playing. I don't do games, so I'm just not gonna work with you. And then another one I was supposed to go pick up in East London. Yesterday I called and called and called when I was there in East London, and I had to return without him. Now I'm trying to get another electrician through my sister or through you know, like the one that the one that I might find through this guy. He said he was gonna come this morning. But yeah, like it's amazing how I feel like Meryl Streep right now. I know I don't look like her, but I feel like her. That's important. It is, people. It's important. But yeah, look at this. These are all the drawings for the house, and I had a professional do them, and so that I don't, you know, like mess up, you know, because that's a very important step of the building. So I had professional do this, civil engineer do them, and that's the footprint of the house basically, and that's where all the slab is going to go, right here. But yeah, done. Good morning. Today is D-Day. Okay, so today we're pouring concrete, and I'm not going to go over the challenges to get here, but they were enormous. Okay, even at this present moment, people coming in that are going to be spreading the concrete. Today is the day, and I'm so excited because this is a huge step to building my home, and it has been a long time coming. I was hoping that by the time Kitty gets here, like that the house will have been done, or at least the slab was done, so that we're just waiting for it, but it didn't happen. But I've had so many issues with South African builders. Okay, so the first one was the guy that was supposed to do electricity for my house basically decided to overcharge me. He wanted to charge me the cost of putting electricity, but all I wanted for him was to just put tubing under the slab. Okay, but the upside of that is the engineer basically just said, never mind, it's better anyway that way, because then you don't have to worry about your concrete cracking. It's just going to be a solid slab. So that gives me comfort at least. And then two, but not one, of the other guys that agreed to do it decided not to do it. And so they, at the last minute, they decided we are not showing up. So I was like, okay, whatever. Now, same thing as the builder who's supposed to spread the concrete decided not to pick up my phone. This is the level. These are businesses. These people with business cards that claim they accepted positions when they knew they had no capacity. They have no skill set, no capacity, but they lied about all of that. When time came and probably couldn't find people, they decided to bail. And that's really has been my biggest frustration, because I'm trying to support black businesses here as well, you know, and not just work only with white businesses, which they have been actually flawless in terms of providing me services. But I also want to support our people as well, because they do suffer a lot. But when they do things like this, they tar everyone. And I just hope that I will remain open and impartial when it comes to dealing with more businesses in the future. But it's absolutely infuriating. They have no respect for you, for your time, for what you're trying to do. And it puts you in a very awkward position of having to swear never to use them again. You see what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to be as, you know, like as open-minded, but it's very difficult because they've cost me a ton of money. From accepting positions they know they have no skill set in doing, and then just waste your money. You have no idea how much they wasted my money. I'm going to do a calculation for that, but they've wasted my money unbelievably. But anyway, let me go there and go pick up one crew that's gonna do the leveling. One of the guys that I'm working with recommended them, so they said they're on their way right now. So I'm gonna go pick them up from town. They're taking a taxi because they don't have a car. And when I tell these people that you guys are overcharging me, and they, you know what they say? They say that because I live in America, I'm supposed to pay more than double what people are paying here, and I can't do that. If I wanted to pay American money, I would have built my house in America. It's that simple. You know, I do have a house in America, but I'm building my South African home here, and I'm going to pay better than the local market, which I've done repeatedly, and people are still very ungrateful. Sad to say. Today is one of the coldest days of the year, okay? And as a result, I'm dressed accordingly. I'm going to put on my jacket. Mr. E got me this, left me his jacket when he was here, and it's been a lifesaver. But it is extremely cold outside. I'm wearing 2 pants right now. People don't know this. South Africa is very cold, okay? That's why you have people like me. Despite people believing that it's very hot in Africa, yeah, we can be light-skinned mainly because we also get very cold, especially down south here. Maybe in the equator of Africa, it's as hot as, you know, like Mexico. But yeah, it's very hot, cold here. And so I'm gonna be dressed like this today, and I'm wearing 2 pants, and I'm gonna wear my boots. I think I should be warm enough. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys the scaffolding that has gone in here. I won't be able to show you everything, but pretty much everywhere there's going to be a slab. The scaffolding. This is the pantry here. Should open another window there to pass through to that room. But yeah, I'm gonna go through the back. It's sorry guys, I just want to pass through. Somebody has to record this. Hello, David. I just want to take a quick look here. So you guys haven't cut the thing, or I guess we can cut it later?
You can cut it later.
Okay, that's fine. So David, I saw those big holes. The cement is not gonna be able to.
No, I'm gonna be.
Okay. Just be ready though. Because those look really big.
I know, you can't come.
Even those ones up there, they look really big.
Those one is where I'm dressed, you can't come out.
I just have a hard time believing it.
Soon we done this section.
Anyway, then the recording so that I can have the Sonantia. And this is the master bedroom. So part of it will not have a slab. Should have just done all of it, but the rooms would have been too big. Too damn big. But anyway. I know, right? Wow. Sun is out. Up. Oh, okay. Near up here. Oh, okay. So, Fnegan family. So this is just before we pour concrete, and as you can see, they're setting up the pipe that's going to deliver concrete, and we already have the pipe for the mini kitchen. Yeah, interesting. I'm standing here on the side because I'm afraid of falling. Okay, so the first truck is coming. I am so excited. The first concrete truck is coming, and I am so excited. Oh my gosh, it's getting colder by the day. If we had started this at 8 a.m. like we had planned, it's 1 o'clock now, it would be closer to being done now. But so let me go and show you guys the whole thing. Okay, so there's the first truck. Okay, so we are doing another late night job. Look at that, those guys up there. It's late at night and we are finishing the last batch finally. We stood there for a long time waiting for the guys to arrive, and now finally we are here. had to make fire here because it's so cold. It was extremely cold today. So somebody has to keep the fire going. It's late at night. Anyway, finally done. Oh my gosh. Look, this is how I'm celebrating. Iced tea. I can drink it up straight. But wow, what a day. Okay, today is Friday the 13th. Okay, that's number one. Number two, something did go wrong, but we're able to recoup. Some of the concrete spilled. I am so tired. I was anticipating this day. Didn't go as smoothly as I wanted it to go, but it went. And I am grateful for that. This was a major step. And moving forward now, things are gonna be a little easier, and hopefully I'll be more relaxed than I have been. But my husband was with me on the phone most of the day, and so that helped out a lot. And yeah, my gosh, I'm so ready to go back to my family. I'm so ready to go back. At this point, I just feel like it's diminishing returns. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a drink now and get ready for bed, and I'll be done. You can see my backlovers. They look like some sort of artwork.